All right, what's up, collective? Happy full moon. Um, okay. My name is Jesse. I'm an intuitive reader. I'm gonna tap into collective energies to bring you guys a message so you can take it or leave it. If I was too soft spoken on that. Okay, so this was okay. I'm just looking at the cards and then something else came up for me. So it sort of is like the storm, because on the card you can see a storm in the background. Um there's a dude in the background. What's he doing over there? That's creepy. Couple of dudes. The storm is kind of over for now, and you're getting a little bit of a break to what's here with the star. So it's kind of like to be in a creative space, but also to like be get out of fighting mode is what I'm getting from it. Like not be in a space, not be in a fighting space. Um okay, so there's something about there's a knowing that you want to be able to feel soft, what's another word? Like a gentle, um, maybe more in your feminine. And sorry, I'm no, I'm taking a lot of time. Brace. There's an understanding that like okay, there's an understanding that like being in your heart space is what allows for this sun energy. Um Okay. I don't think it's because it's like with this like a mental entrapment. So I don't think that it's like a concern about that. They're just not giving me much information. Okay, but I think that it's like you're wanting to find a better way. You're wanting to like move more from a space of trust. So you're not like continuing to okay, thank you. Okay, you're not wanting to fight the process so as much because it's causing um maybe like more towers than necessary or more. Okay, I'm trying to find an example to bring about this because it's very like like it's hard to understand. So it's like what I've been seeing for myself is that I need to commit more to like whatever the things are, like my morning rituals, whatever it is, where I'm really putting intention into my day, like before I start my day, because otherwise I'm like letting the demons like do what they want, like letting whatever oh there they go. Letting whatever happen, just riding the wave of chaos. So I'm kind of like, okay, I want to like be more intentional and move from my heart and not like make this harder than necessary, kind of. So that's kind of what I'm getting from that. And there is this fear, um, uh, It's either I think it might be the, like, fear of the unknown, like, fear of the devils that you don't know, but, I think it's in a bigger way, it's like a fear of your own self-sabotage, because I think that that one pops up a lot, it all goes together with the trust because it's like when you do the things and you show up for yourself, that reiterates that you're giving to yourself first, and it creates a better, like, connection with yourself and with, um, that, like, feedback loop, I guess. Um, I don't know, I think that's probably always gonna be there's always gonna be moments where it's, like, trusting, can be hard because 'cause I've also been thinking about, like, do I need to, like, pray whenever I feel, like, overwhelmed? Should I just, like, pray over myself? Because I didn't grow up with that. Like, I didn't grow up with, like, we just pray every time it's bad, Like, I didn't grow up with that culture, and I was like, but that probably is really powerful because sometimes you can't just stop and drop in and meditate in the middle of some shit. Like, it doesn't always work, like, life doesn't work that way. But, like, prayer is a way that you can, like, use that, like, positive reinforcement of, like, "Okay, I'm gonna be able to get through this," kind of. Um, so that's been another one for me that's been coming up of, like, something I could probably do to kind of, like, cope better. Um, let's see what else is coming through. Yeah, there's a very strong, like, you're wanting to do whatever you have to do to be in your power because it's not fun feeling powerless. And also, like, what I'm kind of feeling from this is there's a shift of, like, sometimes playing the blame game, like, you just have to do that to get through some shit. Like, that's kinda how it feels sometimes, like, it's easier to just, like, be like, "I got fucked up from what this," or, like, "I got, um" like, to, like, lessen the load a little bit, like, it feels like it's easier to, like, shift it onto somebody else, and whereas now you're kind of, like, being like, "Okay, that's not working anymore, and I really want to feel strong, like, I wanna feel powerful, like, I can handle this, I've got it." And, yeah, this and this happened, but, like, because there's even, like, a wanting to overcome that so that you can, like, find those people who are also, like, leading their lives and that sort of thing. Um, I'm just getting an overall, like, wanting for things to be softer and not so harsh. I mean, yeah, you guys know if you saw me whining about the last whatever I've been going through with a kid, and I'm like, I really don't wanna have to keep I don't really want it to be this crazy, like, I'd be cool with I don't want it to be like this. Um Yeah, that's mostly what I'm getting from that. There's a strong trust in your voice. Like I mean, I don't want to say it's not like a tool. I mean, it is in a sense, but like that's the way they're giving it to me, like this is the way that you want to manifest. That's cool. I like that. They're giving it like this is the way that you want to manifest things in your life. And you're just like, all right, well, fuck you to the people who don't like it, like the people who come on here and say things like, okay, well, sorry you don't like it. So I'm not get that's just something that was coming up. I don't really think that you're already feeling that sense of empowerment in that way. So that's pretty badass, especially if that resonates and you're a feminine. That's That's one of the harder things to overcome is opening your throat chakra. So that's amazing. And you, if you are and you're in that space and you're embracing being the oracle, then you are supposed, I don't know if, I don't want to say supposed to, but like you're supposed to feel comfortable to be able to use your voice to like get the things that you need and stuff like that. So that was a good ending on that one. All right. Well, I wouldn't be in existence if I was overrated. So you'll have to take that one up with God. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for coming on.